Plus this, bitches.
Plus this, bitches.
Because this is global. This is global. It is blown up global.
It's not only in the United States of America.
It is not. There is a Gold's Gym franchise, which I found out later is in Egypt.
Right.
But all of their stuff was in English. So I know when it was like Gold's Gym Dreamland or something.
Right.
And they posted this as an ad on their Facebook page. Do we have that, gentlemen?
We sure do. This is no shape for a girl, and it's the shape of a pear, which is ridiculous. Okay, first of all, we can get to their apology later, but I want to point out that this advertisement was done in the United States. This almost exact same advertisement was done in the United States in 1967.
Yes.
And here it is.
Wow.
This is no shape for a girl. 1967. Which was really, that's like Mad Men times, right? Where
not
people
that far.
know.
Our parents were alive and kicking.
Oh, my mom was working in the,
that young?
And that stuff was completely acceptable.
Yeah.
Other ads in that time frame were ridiculous too.
Yeah. Terrible and horrible. Ever since the beginning of selling women products, I feel like it's been.
Well, what I don't understand about the Gold's Gym thing is, why are you using fear tactics to get people to come into your gym? Instead of just having a picture of Michael Phelps or some other amazing athlete and be like, do you want this? Go for this.
Exactly. Or, to be honest, the thing that I want to see, because that's the thing that actually makes me go, wow, I could do it, is the 80-year-old woman who's like running...
Who's like doing the gymnastics, the bars and stuff.
Because, and they're like, oh, by the way, she started when she was 55. I'm like, yeah, sign me up. Like, okay, sign me up for the gym. It's not too late. Because that's what I have. I have this thing of it's too late. And by the way, I was a person who had a career that required the use of my body in ways that pedestrians do not. I danced on Broadway for a long time and had to condition myself and always was this size. Sometimes maybe a couple sizes smaller, but always plus. So but even then, even at my most confident, going to the gym is always a psychological fuck. So that bullshit, first of all, I can't believe you talked about the potato last week. Your potato body.
I know.
And then that fucking came out the next day. And I might have even been that night. I was like, what? It's like.
I sent it to you, right? And I was like, oh, hell no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, maybe if they had a potato, because a potato is a little bit not as sexy as a pear, but
Will you just stop?
I'm going to bring in a Yukon Gold potato, guys. I'm bringing in a Yukon Gold potato, and I am going to show you that my body, minus boobs, looks like a Yukon Gold potato.
But you have to get a potato that represents your boobs, because then that's not your shape,
I'm gonna add it to it. I'm gonna put some clay boobs on a potato, and you're gonna be like, that is totally Eva.
By the way, I totally wanted us to make up our own ad of a bunch of vegetables standing up and being like, this is the shape of all women, because everybody's every shape. We just said it. Everyone's a tree.
That's
Why
right.
do you get mad at the tree? Why do you judge the tree?